Hey there, chat. How you doing? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Ruin. I run the place. Did you miss me? I bet you missed me. Welcome back to Control. We are here inside the Bureau. We just cleansed our first cleanse point. We met Emily Pope, and we got so many things to figure out.
The hotline should be in the communications department.
Huh.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
Okay.
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door. Okay.
Okay.
This trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I'd need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah. Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the pure utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this? Got it. Thanks. So, HRA stop you from becoming hiss?
It seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Okay. That's it.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Okay. Okay. What do I do? The unknown caller. Welcome to the oldest house. We did that one. Collectibles. Okay, we got all kinds of stuff. Whoa. Okay. Field research on Hiss entity, Hiss corrupted agent. The hiss manifests in human host in numerous ways. The most common and least intense form is seen in many corrupted agents floating throughout the Bureau. The hiss agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most notable distinction from an unaffected human is the fact that they levitate. These hiss have displayed no aggressive behavior. They only seem interested in vocalizing the strange incantation ad infinitum. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the hiss corruption, like spores or Wi-Fi boosters. Or are they cocoons, preparing to enter their next stage of evolution? When attacked, the hiss agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility, or undergoing a transformation into a purely resonant form. Research is going on. Refer to blank for full report. Hiss corrupted security guard. The Bureau's many internal security personnel. The Hiss was quick to take advantage of this fact. Hiss guards used the standard issue bullpup rifles they carried prior to corruption, while the armored guards carry pump-action shotguns. They have no observed paranatural abilities, with the exception that certain Hiss guards are protected by a shielding of dense Hiss resonance, capable of stopping bullets. Is this shielding a result of prolonged Hiss corruption? Does the Hiss mature in an organic host over time? More data is needed. Did the Hiss target individuals with combat training? Does the Hiss have the level to cognize? Have that level of cognizance? Does it utilize hosts for the task they are best suited to? Combat-trained hosts are reserved for combat. These are questions for later, though it is obvious that corrupted individuals retain knowledge on the use of their weapons. Refer to file blank for full report. Okay. So much is expected from the director, the responsibility, the privilege, Zachariah Trench. The only person you should fail is yourself, Zachariah Trench. I guess it's the same guy, yeah. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolutions of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain blank, informed by our own blank, and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can even be artificially blank in popular cultural using, and in popular cultural using blank. Our Bureau-made anthology television program. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain paranatural phenomenon contain clear elements of popularized folklore. AWEs that only occur on blank. A pair of scissors that consume human blank through 2 punctures in the blank. These details, living in the minds of so many, have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children. They are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Refer to file 493-6942 for full report. This is why we're not allowed to bring in any stereotypical items, because there may be an urban legend around them and they'll become paranatural. Alright. Case files. The service weapon. The object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to blank. This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of director, I assume. The object will determine whether blank. If rejected, the applicant is terminated. The process is dictated by the blank, though their criteria is unknown. The object was discovered inside the oldest house in the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis, blank, many forms through history. Mjolnir, Excalibur... Oh. Mjolnir, Excalibur, Varanustra, all weapons that blank of their wielders. Okay. Varanustra. If the objects of power are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, blank. See Dr. Darling presentation 1.1 for more details. Oh, that was cool. Okay. I love this nonsense. Correspondence. While pending any notifications of death related to the Willow AWE, please adhere to the following guidelines. In the service of his or her country, regret, proud, pride will be remembered. Words, phrases to avoid: Alaska, scissors, blood, bleed, loss, apologies, sorry. We checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything, just like the house fire before this, and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things, or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch. Next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Oh, I bet you Sherman Ranch was a big deal. The R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them for a number of people. If you need an extension, please request from R4E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under Section 75.2 of the Employee Manual. If your R4 requires interdepartment claims, then please contact the appropriate department head. Dr. Darling, Miss Marshall, Miss Salvador, Mr. Kirkland. As needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin team. Yeah, the shark. How to handle unscheduled visitors with the lobby. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and her people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed national infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask them the questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York or city or just visiting? How did you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain this is a secure federal office and they'll need to leave. If their answers seem suspicious, escort them to a private room. There, perform the Gunnar's psychological assessment. If their responses are within acceptable range of deviance, see the provided scoring sheet, then blank immediately. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious. Dinner reservations at 7. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at the lobby reception. Remember, she's turning 46. Objects of power. Oh, this is the one.
Can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fired. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, Head of Research, Federal Bureau of Control.
So that's the gun when it's not any chosen weapon. Fascinating. Oh, I don't want to blow up her office. But I kind of want to blow up the office. Oh, I can't blow up the office. The communications department to find the hotline. Secret sector elevator, sorry. Cafeteria, nostalgia department. Communications department, dead letters.
There
Oh
it is
my.
again. Our welcome message.
That may have been the wrong choice. I don't know. Let me be your wings. I don't know why I don't have access to a place that I should clearly have access to. Angie. 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 Let me be your wings. Eggs crack and the truth will emerge out. Boss with your boss with you. Under the conceptual reality. Behind. After the song, time for applause. Ah, yikes! Where are you? There you are. Ow! Where are you? Punch. Punch. Turn to dust. I wish there was a crouch. There is no crouch, though. That scared me. I don't like being scared. In fact, I thoroughly hate being scared. That's cool. Where are you? Well, that looks like it's special. Which means I should probably go this way first. I see you. Death. I am death. Woohoo! Hip fire, baby. Gotcha. Oh my goodness, I'm so good. What were you guarding? Who are you hiding? Who are you afraid I'll find? It's actually a lot easier to not scope. What am I gonna find down here? A stapler or an altered item. Don't take office equipment outside of the building. His life is in your hands. Let's work hard. You guys are all real salty that I killed your guards. And I am here for it. Oh wait, that's sound. Oh, yikes. Well. Okay, that killed me. That just murdered my face off. Find a hotline. Ooh, Can't go in. Alright, so... Nits. But I think we keep... Let me see. I think we keep the collectibles. Yes, we do. His resonance field is a physical impediment that is difficult to define. Hiss barriers appear as ways to impede escape or access by Bureau personnel. 2 methods have been discovered for lowering them. Destroy the multiple concentrated resonance sources found in the vicinity. Destroy the hiss entities in the area. The resonance field seems to require the support of for their size and density from other non-connected sources of hiss resonance. Without the ability to draw from these sources, the barrier will fall. Does an inactive structure made of hiss resonance qualify as a conscious being? Does the distinction make any difference when considering the hiss? What does the very act of building walls to prevent our movement tell us about the hiss? To what degree is it watching and planning? Refer to file blank for full report. Havana summary. An auditory event occurred in the United States Embassy in Havana, injuring the majority of the diplomatic staff stationed there. Deaths were reported and the outgoing information has been managed. Bureau agents arrived at the embassy on the same day as the event was reported through federal channels, but were too late to witness the AWE, which is reported to have been blank. Staff experienced sudden intense vibrations and noise, accompanied by an intense pressure in the ears. This lasted for a number of minutes. No visual phenomena was witnessed. The scene was cordoned off and embassy staff were transported to the continental U.S. After Formula 1.9 was recited in the vicinity, a single cowboy boot began to vibrate, identifying it as an altered item. The item was contained and brought to the Bureau for examination. Travel cost. Ooh, Silver Spruce Ranch. Accommodations. I do wonder if a motel called Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state. But hey, I guess I'm not paid to think, right? And for the record, I again request that you give us the budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Rowley and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. See you on the road, Agent L. Hines. The boys in research said performing rituals may help identify places of power. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Okay. They didn't respawn. Or did they? Yeah, I already got that. I'm sorry. I need to lower the resonance here. Boy, the sounds scare me. Oh, I'm super silent because I am afeared. Oh, he's enemy. Hi. Yikes. You skunk butt. This is why you get headshots. Ow. Ah, dagnabbit. I shouldn't have run in. Boy, this is cool. I love this loading screen. Oh, the boardroom. Okay. All right, communications. In we go, yet again. Doing this creepy nonsense.
There it is again. A welcome message.
What's in here? Oh. Well, they'd murdered me. Dagnabbit. Okay, well, I wish I hadn't run in there at full speed. That was a choice, and it was the wrong one. Okay, learning things.
There it is again. A welcome message.
Okay, can't go in there because the hiss is overpowering, so I gotta kill the things nearby, which means I need to go over there, kill all those guys. Not here. Man, I hate these chants. I hate them so very much. Where did you go? Come on, get up. Where'd you go? There you are. Punch. Ah! Scared me. I don't like you. Gotcha. Oh. Ah. As for you... Oh. Oh my goodness, this game makes my heart race in the worst way. Yay! A control point. Return to void. Scared me.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disc, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Ooh. So we're gonna get that, aren't we? We are gonna get a new object, and we're going to get telekinesis. I know, because I saw that on the cover art.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Maybe I shouldn't have killed them. You seem suspicious. Ah, the hiss wall.
An object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
Ooh. Yeah, they hucked a couple pencils in a cup. And the hiss have figured out how to use it a little bit better, huh? Hi, don't kill me. Nice try. Don't do that, please. I like to live. Hi. Mine.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings?
The board.
I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
RB, grab highlighted objects. RB, launch. Oh, yes! Who wants some? Who wants this right in their freaking noggin? God bless me. Gotcha. Get wrecked. Oh, I'm all out. Gotcha. Get wrecked. Woohoo!
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
Get wrecked. Where'd you go, huh? Where'd you run off to? There we go. Brilliant. Ah. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Gonna use this. And for right now, actually. Ooh. We're going to run to the central executive. We'll check in with Emily Pope one more time, and then we'll probably call it.
The hotline should be in the communications department.
Oh, nope, she's got nothing to tell us. All right.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Awesome, awesome. Okay. Well, welcome back to Central Executive. And for right now, we're gonna call it. Thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you've had a lovely time. Please leave me a like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz, because I love to hear from you. And, oh, this is fun, exciting, interesting. It's very cool to have a new power, because just having the gun and feeling weak and helpless and getting wrecked was not great, you know, because I get nervous, and boy, it makes my heart race at 10,000 miles a minute. It would be really cool if we could shift its form into, like, the hammer and the sword and be Excalibur and Mjolnir and stuff like that. Oh, that'd be awesome. But, I'm looking forward to seeing more about this game. Anywho, I shall see you all in the not too distant future. I know you're gonna miss me, but try not to miss me too much, okay? Bye!